Alright, welcome back to O.C.D. Again, overly complicated discussions. That's what it stands for.
We had to put another D or a C inside the name.
I forget. Anyways.
I forget.
The point is, it's been a long time since we came back because school's a bitch.
Yeah, for you people that don't know us well, we are all college students, so we do have a lot of homework and all this other stuff that gets in the way.
Life sucks after you graduate high school. Put it that way.
Yep, after you graduate high school, it's true what they say, it goes downhill. And that's what this podcast is going to be about. After you graduate from high school, what do you do?
It's like rock climbing, but after you graduate high school, the rope's not there no more. You're fucked.
Yeah, one horrible grab of a rock and you could slip to your death.
Or you could just hang on to other people, like some people we know.
Just saying.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so I want to start with the topic of jobs after high school. When I first graduated high school, after I graduated high school, finding the first job was not easy. So many people want you to have like 16, 17 years of experience or experience at all. And you're like, how? So I was supposed to be working when I was 5 years old? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get job experience, right?
Dude, fucking tell me about it. I'm fucking trying to work as a chef and shit. It's like, they want 2 years of experience. It's like, how am I supposed to get that 2 years of experience if you're not gonna offer me a chance?
And it's entry level too. What the fuck?
Exactly. It's like, bitch, I'm not trying to be the head chef here and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a Troy's.
It's like they want you to start somewhere lower in them, but every place thinks they're higher. So if you go to like a Troy's or McDonald's, they're like, we need someone with experience. I'm like, you guys are the lowest of the fucking barrel. Train me.
Actually, no, dude. Remember one time Jimmy got denied a job at McDonald's because she was overqualified because she was too smart. Like, wow. So you gotta be a fucking real retard to be working at McDonald's, huh? They don't want nobody to show them up.
Like, seems like you're not gonna fuck up on meals. We don't want you here. That's our trademark. You fuck off.
That's true. Every time I go to McDonald's, there's always something missing. It's like, I ordered 20 nuggets, and they're like, oh, I thought you said 5. I was like, okay.
I was this close to when I went to McDonald's like 2 days ago at night just to get like a fucking McFlurries, right?
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't?
And a side of fries. I was like, you forgot my fries. So, I'm sorry. Yeah. And then she forgot about me. I was like, God damn, no wonder she forgot about her diploma.
That's true. I always feel like the people at work, no offense to people at work at McDonald's, we love you guys.
Yeah,
but
there's some dumbasses out there.
Yeah, especially where we live at. We don't live that far from downtown LA. A lot of people at those McDonald's just don't know what they're doing sometimes, honestly.
I mean, it's rush hour sometimes, we get it, but I mean, just throwing extra stuff. Don't leave me stuff.
I gotta say I'm blessed though. I never worked at a retail or fast food place. I mean, the only place I worked where I had to work with a customer would be at the car wash when I worked during the summer.
No, you used to work at the shoe warehouse too.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. See, that was a horrible job. Like blocked out from my head. I was like, never again.
I was just gonna have like PTSD. Shoes.
Oh yeah, I got a good story. Fast story. I don't want to make this too long.
Well, you became Al Bundy that one episode. Like, no, the shoes. I can't wear the shoes. It was when when I was 16, I worked at a shoe warehouse, for people who don't know. And the shoe warehouse that I worked at wasn't that far from my house. I used to walk there, get there quick. But one day I had a customer come in. He was looking for shoes for a wedding. And the guy was not nice about it. He came in, he literally saw shoes he liked, didn't find a size, started throwing them on the floor to see if they're behind another box. And I just restocked the shoes on that aisle. So I was kind of pissed, but I was trying to be like the best, employee because it was my first job. I didn't want to look bad. So I tried helping him. The guy starts telling me like, no, you guys always have the shoes in the back. Check in the back now. And this guy was finding shoes for his buddy's wedding, not his wedding. His buddy was just chilling on his phone, talking to people. I guess they were talking about his plans or something. But anyway, this guy starts finding shoes on the floor. And I see my manager trying to be cool too, but he's kind of pissed too because, like I said, we just fixed that aisle. Anyways, So people do suck, and that guy was a horrible person. Cause not only that he was like throwing stuff on the floor, he was cussing people out for no reason. I don't know. I guess he was having a bad day. But all because you have a bad day, you shouldn't take on some people.
Maybe he just wanted his dick sucked and he couldn't get it from his friend.
Maybe they were getting married. I don't know. Maybe it was two gay guys.
He was the woman in the relationship. I gotta find the right shoes.
I didn't think about that way. That's a good one. Maybe. Nah, but that's a cool customer. That old lady come up to me and I helped her find the right shoe size. And we saw clothes there too, so I helped her find a sweater. And this is weird. You get tip at restaurants. You get tip like, I don't know, when you do it, like someone washes your car, right? But she gave me a $10 tip for helping me find shoes and the right size jacket. I was like, I felt wrong taking it, but she's like, no, I'll take it. She's like, I don't want you bosses to know. So she did like the whole hand slide thing. I was like, oh my god, am I doing
like
drugs?
A handshake.
Yeah.
Like sliding the bill like while you're doing it. Like, oh,
She's like, meet me in the back.
Maybe she worked there before and she knows how fucking it is, dude. She knows how tough it is.
That was a new warehouse. I think she was older than that warehouse she was talking
Yeah,
no,
she
but you
probably.
know what I get me, like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like how older people like have a lot of experience, and for them it was like probably way worse, you know,
Yeah, they
like getting a job and shit. So
Yeah.
they know how freaking bad it is.
Yeah, they have more empathy than mostly other people.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, like for me, which was I try to get a job at school like you did. You know, Max here.
Oh yeah, for those people that don't know, I used to work at high school teaching guitar. We'll talk about that later.
I try to get a job at school as well as the IT. The only reason that popped up in my mind was because one time I made myself the administrator at our old high school, and I fucking the real IT guy caught me with the whatever his name was. I forgot his name.
Oh, I forgot his name too.
He had glass. I don't know. He looked like he needed to get laid or anything.
Yeah, from the Seymour Zone or what?
Yeah, from Seymour Zone.
There you
What
go.
was
Yeah,
his
I
name?
forgot his name.
I don't fucking know, dude. That fool was a dick.
I don't know. He liked me. He's like, you know what? That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna tell anybody, but don't do it again. I was like, yeah. And then I kept on asking him, seeing like, hey, I could help with the computers here. Like if they have any problems, I could, clean them up or anything. He's like, well, think about it. Didn't happen. So I ended up working with my dad and uncle with this guy named Tu. Hopefully this doesn't get me arrested or anything, but I set up satellites for black boxes.
Well, that's the thing in the past now. Who's gonna get caught for that now? You fucking have Hulu
Hey
and
man,
Netflix.
people fucking get arrested for shit that happened 50 years ago.
Thing is though, I didn't get the codes. Someone else got the codes. I was just I
Installing
just processed the codes. That was it.
the black box.
and then I made $200-$400 in one day.
Yeah, dude, doing illegal shit you pay a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why it's called illegal shit.
Yeah.
And untaxed. I mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I'm doing is I don't think it's illegal teaching guitar at someone's house for money.
No.
It's like
It's
like
on-
lemonade stands. Fuck.
Yeah, it's on tax though, so I mean, I don't got no tax coming out of that.
I mean, you're self-employed.
Yeah,
You can write that off on your taxes.
I know.
You're driving on your taxes.
I should do that. But anyways, so
You're like an entrepreneur basically. Again, unless you're fucking making big money, it's like
They're not gonna. Yeah. Why tax you when they get 3 cents out of your ass?
exactly.
yeah,
It's
that's
like
true.
means you're not doing anything illegal because millions of other people do it.
Yeah. Otherwise, all these lemonade stands from these little kids. The one in that corner near the elementary school, they taking them down. Like, what the fuck you been doing? Tax evasion! The little kids all, run, Jimmy, run!
I feel like the little girl's like, I swear, officer, I was selling. I'm taxed. And they start breaking the stand down.
The crippled kid's he's not crippled at all. He just throws fucking stuff in the
Fucking Family Guy, they're not kids at all. They're midgets. Run. They're fucking midgets.
Yeah, school sucks outright. Well, it sucks right after school.
Yeah, finding a job after school is hard. I mean, if you want tips from us, the best tip I could give you is find someone that has a job and see if they get you in there.
And if not, just
Keep on trying.
keep trying anywhere you can. Somewhere nearby. Don't have a car, well, you can walk it. And even then, save on gas.
Oh, that's another thing. I'm going on a little tangent.
Dude, easy tip for that is be a very social person, because you never know when that one person you socialize with can be big in a business and oh, I like you. Want to work?
Exactly.
I'm
What I meant.
introvert. Fuck that.
Yeah, no. To get jobs, especially in a big city, we live in LA. For those people who don't know, don't be an introvert. Like Gary said, if you know people and you social, you network, you never know where you get a job. I actually got my job because of AJ here. If I didn't talk to him, I wouldn't get the job I have now.
Yeah, see, it's a good thing you like stopped talking to Kathy and started.
Yeah.
Big boys here.
I know Kathy didn't get shit. No offense.
I was gonna get her a job there, but I didn't know. I see you too much.
But anyways, I just want to say this real quick. Yeah, for those people that are like, oh, I can't get a job because it's too far or I have no ride there, that's some bullshit. I rode my bike to fucking school every day, rode my bike to work. I even took the bus to work. And I used to take a train to North Hollywood because I used to work in North Hollywood. And I live close to downtown LA, so that's a good trip. So don't say, oh, I can't get a job because I got no
We
ride.
live more near Pasadena.
Fuck that Shoelace Express, dude.
Yeah, if you really want a job, really need the money, you'll walk there.
You'll walk there. It's for a job and it's good
Yeah,
exercise.
I took 3 buses to work one time. I was like, I got off on the wrong bus too. I ended up at ELAC. I was like, fuck, I gotta walk it back.
Maybe it's not that far.
Yeah, still was a walk though.
But yeah, anyways, jobs again. So Gary here is looking for a job now, and it's been a while. He hasn't had a job, so for him it's hard to get a job because the people he does know, like me and AJ, we're not hiring.
Yeah. And it's like they have to get used to the environment. It's not just the actual place, but like the searching environment. You have to be outgoing and just right on it and just lie between your teeth.
Yeah, I always say it sounds horrible to say, but lie. Well, I forgot who said something like, "Oh, I said I couldn't get the job because of I have no ride or something like that." And I was like, "Just lie."
Yeah, just lie.
or no. I think someone told me they don't have experience at that. I'm all like, you could just lied.
Yeah. I mean, self-teach yourself. God damn.
Yeah, there's YouTube for a reason, you guys.
Not to mention, either way, whether you know it or not, they're gonna give you training.
Yeah, they train you for
So
shit.
just pick up from the train, like, oh, okay, I got it.
I mean, it's required in all the fields in work.
Which is my point, you know.
Yeah.
Like even if you are like you could be like a master at that, and they'd still have to train you for it. It's
Yeah.
like, well, I mean, I don't see a point if I know it, but I gotta do it anyway.
Because they train you to work under their circumstances, not like and under their ways and I don't know virtues. I don't know.
Yeah, every company works different. When I worked at what's it called? The factory of my sister. It's called XCVI. I'm not trying to get sponsorship or anything, but when I worked there, they trained me to put I don't know if you guys know, like when you wear shorts, there's a string that you can tie in the front.
Yeah.
I did that.
Oh, you were the guy that
Yeah.
hit me up.
So there's a way to do it, and I was like, how do I always do that? You know how when it comes out, you have no way to put it back in.
Yeah.
There's a special tool for it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, every place has the special way to show you. And
You were in a sweatshop then, right?
I worked at a sweatshop. I worked for a lot of people out there that don't know. I worked like 5 jobs before I got to this job. It was my 6th job after high school. So
I know. When I used to set up satellites, and after that, I went to go set up
jumpers.
and that was a fucking pain. Everybody's an asshole with jumpers. When they got to pick it up, you gotta take it away, and the kids are all fucking crying and shit. And then the parents like, "Can we keep it for longer? Well, pay me more."
Yeah, it's like you want to pay for it.
Yeah, and then like some people, when you're picking the jumper up, sometimes they'll have all the lights off. And then one time we had this white guy say, "Hey, don't make any noise. My baby's asleep." He didn't turn the fucking lights on. He left everything out. He didn't even tell us the sprinklers were gonna go off. The guy was just a pure fucking dick. So I was like, fuck it, we're making noise. And the baby woke up. The guy's like, hey, didn't I say it? I was like, oh, fuck you.
Like, yeah, I would be fucking too. Make extra noise like for no reason. You're like, that dog's asleep. Wake up.
Fucking man, at least you guys had a job. I fucking still can't get a job. It's fucking hard out there, man.
Yeah, it is.
It is hard, especially now. Like, I remember my parents always saying, "Just go and apply. Go in the store and you get in the resume." It's not like that. Everything they go inside the store, they're like, "Apply online." You apply online, and then I feel like every time you apply online, it just goes into like this big old ball of people applying, and it's like the lottery.
Yeah.
You might get the job, you might not. It's a lottery. There's 1,000 people applying for jobs, especially live in a big city like we do. We live in LA, so for Gary to find a job right now, yeah, his application might go to Target, like just saying. But how many other people are applying for it? And then online, it's not. There's no personal like. They're not gonna see Gary and be like, "Oh, this guy looks like he actually wants a job," compared to like someone that walks in there with like ripped up pants and maybe a fucking haircut, you know. And I think seeing a person up front might get the job better than fucking online. Online, they just judge you on your fucking name sometimes.
Yeah, it did. That's why my name is Adolf Hitler.
Oh yeah, AJ.
That's
Stands-
her. No relation. No relation. I got the job, and then we work for a Jewish company.
I work for 2 Jewish companies right, man. The Sweat Factory is owned by Jews too.
Oh yeah, they work you like a Russian immigrant, huh?
All right, for you guys out there, if you have questions on job hunting, let us know. Comment, subscribe. Also, we might put another video up on this subject for jobs. I'm not sure yet. I feel like we said enough about jobs. It might be more, it might be not. Let's see what happens.
Or if you guys freaking just have a suggestion what you guys want us to talk about, ramble about. Well, we'll make some shit up about it.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of friends that have personal experience, and we live in LA. So if you guys want to know anything about LA and how life is actually here, we'll let you know. Not that fucking stuff you see on TV. A lot of the shit you see on TV is not true.
Yeah.
There ain't no fucking Hollywood life in here.
We'll tell you where to go in downtown to see like a guy like make like a card signal in it with his hand. That's how you get Social Security. A lot of other shit too. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I got you.
That'll probably be in our podcast. Shady shit in downtown. We'll let you know about that.
All right. And you all assholes in the comment section, fuck off. All right. Bye.
Burning now.